Good fucking morning, everybody. Okay, this is a relatively tough pick, I would say. I'd say it's between one of these two green cards. And generally speaking, when there's a good creature versus a good spell, you want the good creature. Which is a spell, but you know what I mean. Vanguard's obviously nice. Blessings of Nature is really, really good, of course, but I think this guy, who works as a combat trick even, is the best. Well, best card I passed might have been, other than the Blessings, the blue card, but I will certainly take this guy. Mist Raven is top notch. Only second to Seraph, I would say. Seraph of Dawn. Which is very close, but 1 for 1. Pick one, pack one. I take the Seraph. Got a couple regulars at least. By the way, I like this card a lot. Inquisitor. This was a good buy at 5 cents the other day. Picked up a few at 5, and I was like, I'm surprised. It bottomed out. But that's another story. I was going to make a picks video, things I'm buying, cards I'm buying. Good things to pick up, I would say. I got, what was it the other day? I might as well tell you my list right now. It wasn't that long, but I was buying at 5 cents, all at 5 cents. The Hellion Crucible, the Lighthouse, Burn at the Stake I like. I think it'll go up eventually, at least past 5 cents. I forget, but there's some that was. Oh yeah, no, it was the lowest I've ever seen it. Normally it was like 9 cents at least or something like that. But about Keswick Wolf runs at 5 cents too. I was pleased. Stone Right's probably better than the Timberland Guide, but since I've got a really good green card already, I'll stick with the guide, which is really good. Anyways, it's close. Blue-green is really solid. Excuse me. Wow. The Drake is good. Archangel's not bad. Now it's between the Gloom Widow and the Timberland Guide, and I love the Gloom Widow a lot, but I have to say this is... Wow, that was... Excuse me, incredibly rude. It is better. Oh my goodness. I just... Ugh. My body reacted violently in an instant. And I have just sort of promised everybody, not that anybody matters, but it's more myself, I suppose, that I post the first video I do, or first draft I do every day, so even if I end up randomly coughing like that, there it is. This is integrity in effect, I hope. Or I hope to show, at least. I really hate things that are fake. And that includes people. It's not that I hate them, but I just can't relate to it, or try, you know, I don't see any value in people who are trying to show some kind of side that they're not. I understand trying to save face and whatnot, but there's a very quick point where it gets ridiculous and silly. A lot of crap. Vessel's fine, Cloud Shift is fine, but this is by far the best pick. Excuse me. Sweet. Sweet. Tandem lookout's ridiculous. Demonic Rising is good too, like almost ridiculous too. But Into the Void is pure business. Now, one could argue the appeal from reality, of course. I'd prefer this, in fact. At the moment, though, only. In most decks, the appeal is probably better, but with what I'm going with already, it's really good. Of course, appeal from the reality balances your guy, and you can get another come into play effect too, but this guy is just really fun, really good. This is fine. I've never really played it though, to be honest. Haven't had the chance. This thing is another one of those fine. I don't like it at all, but I think it's a little more practical at the moment. Oh goodness, Crippling Chill. So good. It's so good. That's the truth. It's tempo. Tempo. That's the thing about blue. It's it's all tempo. It's ridiculous. You can just stop somebody dead in their tracks. You know, bounce everything, tap stuff. Traditional blue stuff, but it's all really efficient. Yeah, I've said it before, but blue is the best color in Avacyn Restored, I would say. If I had to choose one. This guy is not great at all. This is probably the best pick. If it was pack one or pick one rather. This is alright. You don't really want to use it, but it's fine. It works. I picked this probably because it's one of the cards I could deal with the least out of those, or which would hurt me the most, I would think. Another hate draft. I'm not going to play that zombie, I would bet. Terrible, not good. This is the best card in the pack. This is surprisingly not playable. You want it to be, but it's not. I should have picked it maybe just in case if I get completely cut off blue. Excuse me, I think I'll have enough playable. you never know. Might have been the pick. Although I'd hate to play it, so I'd almost rather play an extra land than that. Well, best cards are off color. Blood Artist, Vampire, and this. I should probably pick this. I don't think this is worth anything. If it's worth even almost a ticket, it might be worth. I gotta check. I bet you it's worth a ticket, maybe. I haven't. Excuse me, I haven't checked recently. Yeah, not even. People selling them for one. I suppose I can pass it then. Wow, exact same choice. Let's see if it. Yeah, it's still the same pick. Harvester, great card. Passing some good stuff there, but you know, sticking to the colors. Will we? Timberland Guide, great, of course. Into the Void, though. There's lots of good white stuff. Abundant Growth is quite good. Lightning Prowess is good too, I like it, but Wandering Wolf is great. Spectral Prison is fine. Ghostly Flicker in certain decks is playable. In other decks, you don't really want to. And even if it makes a deck, it's one of the bottom cards, pretty much. Bottom filler. Trappers I don't like at all, but they're decent. Considering I have no soulbound whatsoever, this is not even close to playable. I wonder if I want this guy over this. I suppose if I run into a lot of zombies. This is the best card. I might need this though. Don't even remember the name now, the draw card for each human. It's playable in the right deck. Nice. Wonder if I have enough. Probably not. Let's see. No. It's a fun card. I have even used it before. generally start with the most playables. It should do. Okay, go. I always like to say at least it's an easy choice. And I don't have any choices, so far I don't have much to do. Simple. I could make a 4/4 regenerator, of course, but this seems a little bit more efficient. Nice. Fair enough. That will come in handy, I believe. Let's hope I can make it through that. Oh, that helps a lot. Excuse me. I really don't want to trade with just this thing. Or just, yeah, essentially just killing this. Assume he'll double block. Might not have to. I'm not sure if it's even worth me trading with that. Let's think. He'll go to 9. Well, I'll take 2 if I take that, so he'll go to 7. He'll have just that on the board still. I'll have this and this. I suppose it might be smart. Excuse me. I have to think about this though for another second. Of course, I have to think if I attack with both. He blocks my guide on this with a new lifelink rule and survive a hit from this. Letting him know I'm not dead. I don't know. I was totally gonna just wait till next turn, get another card out of him via a creature, and not have to trade like that, but I don't know. Kinda want this off the board, I suppose. It could get nasty if he rips something. Once again, I don't know, it could be terrible. Suppose I should have soulbound this thing with this. I do that all the time. Maybe these naturalizes. I suppose I only saw the defang. Probably not enough reason to cite them in. Considering I have removed from game kind of things. Or whatever you call it. The ghostly flicker effect. No, as long as he doesn't play a Seraph or anything else relevant. And I'm joking, of course. That card's not really playable most of the time. Sometimes it is. 90% of the time, you're not going to be wanting to play this, I would say. Unless you're just chock full of flyers. Oh, I'm totally dead. There's nothing I can rip. I don't even know why I'm playing this. I'm supposed to... GG, bro. Yeah, okay. No offense, but... it's not exactly a good game. I understand. You know, I'm not offended. They're just trying to be nice or whatever, but... I mean, seriously. Especially saying it before winning, like... Really? You assume that I don't have exactly what I need. I'll tell him. that way. Thanks for watching.